My life all started right about the time when my dad met my mom. And well, they had me. It didn't last too long after that, though. Yeah, I was a bit rambunctious, sweet, fun-loving, and sassy. But as I grew up, I found more parents and got closer with them, and eventually developed around 12 siblings as of this week. With each sibling, I have a different relationship, but we all jump into the fun together. As I continued to grow, I started new jobs, for example, working in construction. Working in construction taught me so much. For the first time in my life, I had to use my body and my mind to work, and it sure taught me everything. Until I walked in to my first big girl job for the very first time. It was very daunting, but eventually I got my bearings and created a career for myself. A career that ended up taking me to Chicago, Connecticut, and later this year, I'll be going to New Orleans. With each different experience, I learned so much about who I wanted to be and the life I wanted to build. But I truly didn't know myself until I met the love of my life. He taught me how to let myself be myself, how to heal myself, and to just grow and be authentic. This experience was one of a kind. I never thought that I would have that. And we recently got engaged. This engagement and this relationship has been everything to me, but I won't lie. Our fur baby is one of my favorite parts. He's rambunctious and sweet. And as we walk into our future together, I can't wait to see what comes. And a very happy thing did come for us. We found out that we were having twins, but unfortunately they flew out of our lives. And this was the most broken I had ever felt. I may be smiling here, but over the course of this, I was the most broken down I've ever been in my life, and I had to work really hard to heal. And it actually changed my outlook. I ended up deciding to change my lifestyle, try to be healthier, try to be the best version I can be for when I do get the opportunity to have children. I look at the world a lot differently in the way of bad things may happen, but there are great things to come. And as I look at my life, everything I've been through, whether it be having a crazy blended family, going through so many different obstacles at work and learning to find myself and figure out who I want to be, finding this relationship that has helped me bloom into who I am and help me create a future life for myself that I continue to plan, but also the hardships that come. We can get through all of these things, and the most beautiful thing to see is how my life has changed over the past 26 years. I may not be the best version of myself yet, but every day I work harder and harder to get better and better. And with each fighting day to be my best self, I improve more and more. So I'm excited to take this walk through my next steps of life and become the truest, best version of myself.